what's good, everybody? This is Sean Forrester, Weazel News. High above Los Santos, what began as a company outing for some Wild magazine employees quickly turned into a tense emergency. A group of passengers, including Starr and Jacob Reesie, found themselves stranded in midair after their hot air balloon refused to come back down. Tonight, though, thanks to a swift and coordinated effort from members of Pegasus as well as the Sixers and us here at Weazel News, everyone inside the hot air balloon is safe. Our thoughts do go out to those brave Sixers who parachuted in an attempt to rescue the people inside the hot air balloon. Still, Weazel News was on the scene to provide you with this dramatic footage. There's a chopper above us. They're about to try to parachute in.
Okay, I'm trying to spot the chopper above us, but that's okay. I'm looking at the air balloon.
Yeah, keep an eye on the balloon.
I've lost a visual on the balloon. I don't see how that's possible. Where's the balloon?
I might have gotten too far away.
Oh, you've turned. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Waiting for a visual.
Parachutes. There it is. I see the parachutes.
Oh, I see it.
They're trying to parachute into the balloon right now to drop off parachutes.
Yep. Yeah, they are. Oh, they missed.
Well, there's a second one.
Turning back around. Oh no! We have somebody falling to the ground. It's most certainly. That's so sad. They lost their lives trying. These parachutes are snapping as they're trying to get to them. Okay, the third parachute is lower than them now.
That's just missed, it looks like.
Cannot do it.
Yo, can you get visual on the people in the hot air balloon?
Are you asking me? Yes, I have a visual on them.
Shit. It's Jacob Reesie inside of the aircraft.
All right. Okay. So you guys are actually floating the other direction now, aren't you? Maybe you're still going north, I guess.
No, and we're just kind of hovering in the same spot. We haven't really moved.
We've unfortunately not moved in like the last 25 minutes.
Okay, we have another approach for another rescue mission. 10-4, over and over, over, roger, and and air collision.
That felt violent.
I was about to jump from Gargabob.
This is not a good idea.
Someone else is jumping. We have another parachute rescue.
Make sure that are we in a good spot? I guess we are.
Yeah, we got it.
Coming to the rescue right now.
Oh, that was a
the other two
steep
Sixers did
drop.
not succeed with their mission. They collided with the hot air balloon and promptly fell out of the sky.
This seems like a solid. Good approach. No.
And Isla is down.
Oh man, that one had some promise.
No.
I feel like.
She fell into the intersection.
She landed on the sidewalk in front of LA. Old LA, I should say.
I feel as though...
Here comes another chopper. What's going on with the second chopper?
Who's this other chopper?
That's Sixers.
It's the Sixers.
They're trying to land
on top of it? Is that what they're trying to do?
Are they dropping someone on the roof? On the top?
Oh gosh. Yes, that is what they're trying to do.
Landed.
There's no way that this doesn't end in explosion, right? Like this.
Gaining a lot of respect for air balloon integrity.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no.
There's.
Are they just trying to push it down?
Oh, we have someone on top of the balloon.
One of them just hopped
We have someone on top of the balloon. Oh God.
They're in an awkward position, and if the helicopter takes off, the helicopter is spooling down. They're turning off the helicopter on top of the hot air balloon.
They have parked the helicopter on top of the hot air balloon. The copter is off, balancing precariously on top of the hot air balloon, with a man standing next to it. The balloon seems a bit wibbly-wobbly about it. Sophie is astonished. There are two people standing on top of the hot... There's two people. One of them is a cop.
Oh, there's a cop up there.
They've taken off. They've got two people.
I'm going to be real. One of them kind of looks like MK, but that's not MK. But she has a pink gun. Maybe that's not a cop. Who is that? I guess that's not a cop.
You said it was the 76ers.
No. It's the Sixers. It's the Sixers. Yes, it's the Sixers.
Not the 76ers. That's
I got this.
team.
Listen, no, I got the story straight. This person's wearing a tie like Dwight from The Office.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, they're taking a selfie on top of the balloon. I would do the same, honestly, at that point.
Honestly, they should. They should
That's
take a
a
moment.
solid move. Sixers, respect.
Taking a photo on top of the balloon.
Oh yeah.
Are you seeing the
She
wobble?
moving.
Are you seeing the wobble?
Copy on the
Give me a
wobble.
minute. I'm gonna get it.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
If I can get a higher balloon over there, they can hop on top of it.
It goes 12 miles an hour, just so you know.
Okay, so Sophie's new plan. This is brilliant. She's getting a second air balloon, and she's going to bring it over at 12 miles per hour and get right next to them somehow.
She should get underneath it, right?
But you know what? Proof of concept, she can get underneath them. They can hop onto the second strong air balloon
Right.
and escape. Yes.
This is great. And we're not burning a lot of fuel, so I think we've got time.
Checking out the individuals in the basket. They look pretty bored.
Get a good shot of them. Yeah.
They look pretty bored. She has her phone, though.
Really quick and just sort of see, like,
yeah, should I ask? Hold on.
See how they're feeling.
We're just doing a wellness check for the boredom level of the people in the basket. How are you guys feeling in that basket?
I've started to individually count the hairs on Jacob's eyebrows out of boredom.
Yeah, let me get out of the way.
She says she was counting hairs on Jacob's eyebrows. She was that bored, but the radio was keeping them safe.
Here comes the blimp.
Okay, I see the blimp.
Hello.
It's purple.
Oh, there's a blimp incoming.
Yep.
Okay, all right. This is an interesting technique here. Yeah. And I know the zoom is good.
That's if I can get out the basket.
This is good.
We got two people on top of a blimp.
Oh shit!
Two people on top of a blimp. All right, Sophie has pulled in the blimp. She's gently. They're standing on it just fine. They seem to keep their balance.
What about the people on top? Oh, the parachute, right?
Oh, they're parachuting.
Yeah,
they
the
parachuted off top.
parachuting.
Okay, confirmed that they had parachutes.
Don't worry.
Oh man, we puckered. All right, okay.
Perfect.
2 successful deployings and 2 people on top of a
now
blimp.
we've just got to get this
he's
blimp
waving?
on the ground.
That was a good wave.
See me?
Jacob
Oh
wave at us?
yeah.
Can we get the Weazel newscopter over here to pick these guys up or something?
Okay, 10-4.
Are they headed to
10-4.
LSIA?
Okay, Forrester, it's our turn. We have to land on top of the blimp and pick them up.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, fuck.
All right, we are approaching to land on the blimp, and we're going to pick them up. Look, they're posing for us. They have so much confidence.
Take a picture really quickly.
Absolutely, take that picture. You know, you get stuck on top of a blimp, you got to take a picture
Just
of
tell them I'm taking my time.
Forrester is taking his time. He's delicately approaching.
And let them know that it is going to be a little tricky for them to get in this helicopter because they're going to have to like run at it for a second.
Could you
don't
guys
freak out.
move to one side that you feel comfortable standing on because it's going to be a little bit tricky? Forrester, go in for landing. He's approaching.
Oh my god.
I suggest just hovering slightly above it. I honestly...
Hover slightly above it.
Yeah, just move forward slightly and then swipe it down.
Move forward slightly and just try to hover above it. Go forward a little bit more, Forrester.
If you just stand still, I can move that blimp if you need.
Actually, that's a good idea. Forrester, don't move, and Sophie's going to adjust the blimp.
All right, that should be good.
All right, Sophie has adjusted the blimp.
Approaching.
Good to approach. See if you can get in.
Leah, climb in and then climb to the other side, okay?
Okay. I'll try. Oh, that really just scared me.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay,
I'm in.
One successfully in.
Alright.
All right, Jacob, you can do this.
Instinctively.
You've got this, Jacob. I believe in you.
Oh, Sophie's adjusting. Yep. Steady.
Alright, try again.
That's two.
We made it! Oh my god!
Oh my God, guys.
Oh my god.
We're here live with Leah Starr, founder of Wild Magazine, and Jacob Reesie, fashion advisor for Wild Magazine and brand new Weazel reporter. Guys,
Yes.
You guys were stuck up there for how long?
Like,
Almost an hour, it felt like.
yep, almost an hour actually.
And you guys, you said you rented this from Pegasus.
We
Yep,
did,
15k from Pegasus.
15K from Pegasus just to get stuck in the air.
Yes.
For an
You see,
hour.
I got a text message from Leah right after I woke up from the torrential downpour we had, and she said, "You want to go on a side quest with me?" And I said, "I mean, yes, I'll go on a side quest with you." And we put on something summary. We ran up to Pegasus up in Sandy, and then that's just kind of when our days got started.
It was supposed to be fun. It was supposed to be, a little experience. I recently promoted Jacob to be my operations trainee at Wild Magazine. It was supposed to be like a celebratory, reward.
Like team
kind
building
of.
exercise.
Exactly. We were meant to celebrate,
Yeah.
take some cute photos of the horizon, safely land and maybe, get a meal and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
instead, we were left
Leah.
traumatized.
Leah, can you tell me, when did it turn to horror?
Honestly, I think, the first sign of horror is when Jacob actually tumbled out of the hot air balloon.
I did.
And
Yes, but
So you tumbled out. You thought the responsible thing to do is to take this thing back.
Well, yeah, because Sean, it was sitting in the middle of downtown. It was in the middle of the shopping, like the Arcadius building, like kind of where
it was
former
unsafe.
Stay High Media is.
Yeah.
It was basically in the middle of the road. We had to get Dean Gus Palmer of Palmer. What's his?
So your hot air
Tow
balloon is the
truck.
one that he towed. I saw that photo on
Yes.
Instagram.
Well,
Yep.
he had
I
two.
took that photo, yep.
Yes, he towed
So-
two today, from what I know of.
Hot air balloons incredibly dangerous today, it seems. Now, as the blimp approached, did you feel like this was the moment? Like, did you feel like this was going to work, or were you nervous?
Honestly, when I saw the size of the blimp, I was very hopeful. If I'm being honest, I was,
was
I
like a
honestly
big-
thought that they.
I think
I
we got
honestly
this.
thought Sophie was just going to fly you guys back down to Earth. I didn't realize she was going to request us to land on top of the blimp.
Yep. I think it was probably a bit safer, because the wind is very strong, and as you can
Yes,
see by my
absolutely.
waist, I've been working out. I'm very skinty, ready for
Well,
summer.
you do look, in all due
Exactly.
respect, snatched.
Yep. I think the wind would have snatched me right off that blimp, if you
yeah,
get what I'm
I think
saying.
so. I think so. Jacob, you're also looking very good.
Oh, thank you so much. I work out a lot.
Yes, I think the wind would have also had its way with you.
I don't know, just a good thing I was
Definitely.
really grounded in that moment,
Yes. Well, hey, it was our pleasure here at Weazel News to aid in the rescue of these two brave citizens and
Yeah.
other members of the
Yeah.
media community.
Yep. It's been great.
Welcome back
Thank you
to
guys
Earth,
so much.
guys. Welcome to Earth.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
This is Sean Forrester for Weazel News.